The Architectural Review Board of the Town of Southampton now come to order. Welcome to the March 18th, 2025 meeting. Ms. Doyle, the ARB attorney, would you read the legal regulations for our hybrid board meeting?
Yes. Good morning. This board's meetings today are still hybrid. That means they are both in person at Town Hall and via video conference. If you go to the town website, there is a town clerk's meetings portal. That is where you can find a link to watch the live stream video, or you can submit written comments for the public record. You can also find a link to join the Zoom webinar. If you are attending via Zoom and you would like to speak during the meeting, you'll need to alert our moderator by clicking the raise hand icon or typing in the chat box. If you're here in person to present, then please come up to the table when your application is called. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Doyle. Mr. Rump, the Vice Chair, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and everybody rise.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. Rump.
Mr. Chairman.
And Mr. Jankowski, the Board Secretary, would you please perform the roll call?
Mr. Wright. Mr. Tagavia.
Here.
Ms. Keys is absent. Mr. Burke. Here. Myself, Mr. Rump, and Mr. Sherry. We have a quorum.
Thank you very much. Did the board members that were present review the minutes of the March 4th, 2025 meeting?
Yes.
And were there any errors or omissions?
None.
If
I saw
none, do I
none.
hear a motion
Motion.
to approve?
Second.
And motion has been made and seconded to approve the March 4th, 2025 minutes. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None. Any old business to come before the board that is not on the agenda? If not,
You have to do the 18th.
the 18th?
Yeah, do the 18th meeting minutes.
Oh,
There wasn't enough of
that's
us
right.
that
We
were here
didn't,
for that
there was
one.
not enough.
I was
Thank
not
you.
for here for that one, so then,
Yeah,
but I
thank
think we
you.
are now.
Yeah. Did the board members that were present review the minutes of the February 18th, 2025 meeting?
I saw no omissions or
You saw none?
changes.
I'll second.
Okay, the motion has been made and seconded to accept the February 18th, 2025 minutes. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? None. Thank you. Thanks for pointing that out, Mr. Jankowski.
No problem.
Okay, if there's no old business, we'll start with the published agenda. We have a site plan review. This is Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. It's 759 Country Road 39. Is the applicant available? Would you come up, please, and state your name and your connection with the project? And Mr. Rump is the lead board member on this application.
My name is Maria Matisse, and I'm the applicant for this application. All right.
And are you the owner or
No,
consultant?
I'm not the owner. I'm just a representative.
Okay.
All right. So what's going on here is they're changing their franchise from BMW to Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. So they're changing the signage of the building as well as some of the facade. So they are on here proposing the ACM panels. So we have the light gray, the darker gray, and then we also have the bamboo color on just the parts of the building where the Jeep entrance is. Some of the glass paneling is being replaced, but not all of it. It's labeled existing, or you'll see the proposed. And that's about everything. And the dark gray is it painted over the existing ephes. So that's what they were looking to do.
Maria, do you have a kind of a picture of what's there now so we can compare it? Is there anything that's...
Yes. I don't know if it's printed out here. The existing elevations.
Did I see that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a little bit smaller. It's easier.
So the existing brick is being painted? Is that what the,
I know most of the building, not the street front side,
right,
is mostly EFS.
okay.
But they're replacing with the ACM panels.
Okay, because it shows,
Cal, can you go to the left just a little bit?
Oh, let me actually.
Yeah, it's like the street goes through the.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
It says here it's brick, but I guess not. So it's EFS.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Okay. Actually, Mr. Chairman, I should recuse myself on this application as well.
You should. Okay.
Yes. I gotta recuse myself on the canal properties.
Yeah, that one we knew.
All right. Well, Mr. Rum?
What did he buy? Did he review from him once?
Yeah. Is there any other, because I was just wondering.
I'm not gonna offer an opinion.
No, what I mean is, because these are the two projects that we have,
Right.
you want to stay for the adjournment, or would you?
No, I'll be back for the adjournment.
Okay, fine. All right, thank you.
It looks like this is brick right here.
Yeah. There is brick there?
Other than sunlight, sorry, there.
What?
I think it's EFS.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The owner, whoever I was speaking to, told me that it was EFS. So.
Yeah, no, that's what I
Oh,
thought.
no, yeah, I see what you're talking about, Cal. Maybe it was painted then. No, it is.
Looks painted,
Look,
painted
where?
brick.
That's brick.
That's painted brick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I would have thought the whole thing was EFS. Okay, so they're
Alright.
just gonna paint, I mean, they're not changing anything structural, so we're just doing facade change.
No, just
Facade. And one of the
And
things
this
is,
signage.
we've got the signage has to be a separate item we'll do also
What color is it?
today.
Looks like
It's
gray.
gonna be the gray panels.
Okay, you want to handle this, Mr. Jankowski?
Well, who's next door to, right, because you gotta, I skipped two locations, so give somebody that's
Okay,
either
well,
on.
all right, then that would be, well, actually, it would be Julie, she's not here. Mr. Burke, you want to?
Sure.
Okay,
Are we doing the signs today, or they would come?
no, we're
before
going to
us
do the
separately
signs. We can do them,
with
she's
a
got them.
separate sign
Yeah.
application, though, or-
This is a
Yeah.
planning board referral, so you can lump it all together.
Okay.
They'll get the minutes, but you'll have to submit separately to the building department.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
And we can approve it as delineated
Okay.
or not. Okay,
I don't see any issues. I guess the only thing I'm questioning is that bamboo portion. I don't know if that, the intent there is to distinguish it as the Jeep location? Is that what's going on?
That's what it looks like because it's only where the Jeep. I don't know if this is easier for you to look at if you want it. It's up to you.
And the only thing that's road is the top, right? The way this building's situated on that piece of
Right.
property,
You don't even
yeah,
know.
right? Because you don't even see that, yeah, you have to,
No.
you have to pull in
It's
for
just
all of that,
the
for that middle.
first elevation is really the only thing you're seeing from the road.
Well-
That first one, right?
Yeah, that's like
That's
well,
what I
the
thought.
Jeep is all the way toward the back, is that correct?
You really have to drive into the property to even see that. That's also the ACM
Well,
panels. It's just the
there's
color
hardly
of it.
any difference
Yeah.
from the road, what it's going to look like.
Just a color change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
color
Yeah.
change.
Okay. No issues then on that. And then I guess we.
We'll do the signs separate,
Okay.
with signs
And I
separately.
have no issues with the facade changes.
Okay, Mr. Jankowski?
Yeah, I don't have any issues with the colors.
Okay, Mr. Tagliavia?
No issues.
Mr. Wright? Okay, and I don't, because the way it's going to be, the color is going to be fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's go with the signs now. You have, is the monument sign changing too? I
Like
believe
the one
they-
facing the street.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it went from BMW of Southampton to now it's.
okay, we have to, no, is it gonna be a monument on the, or is it just gonna be a sign on the building?
If you look at the screen, she's
Yeah.
zooming into that, see the freestanding.
Yeah, see that,
Oh,
the
okay.
freestanding,
It looks like we don't have anything that we can even discuss about
No,
that.
we
Yeah,
can't.
that I wasn't told about. I just.
well,
was told
then
about what
look,
was
why
up
don't we
against
do
the
this,
building.
because instead of this, you're gonna have to come back here with the signage. Get a sign application, then come back with both the monument and the signs on the building.
Okay, so I'll file with the building department first for the signs.
For the
and
application, for
come
the
back
signage.
For the ARB.
Well,
Yeah.
we can make it a little bit easier because we can at least say, are we going to be okay with the signs on the building? Because again, this is just a referral. So this way it at least helps.
Well, no, we have to vote on the,
Do we have to
signs.
vote or is
Yeah.
it a referral? No.
No.
It's a referral, right?
Oh, yeah.
no, referral for the building, signage we vote on.
Exactly. But
So-
it's only a referral right now. So at least if we can say, okay, the signs that you have currently on this. So when she does have to file,
So
she
I can
does
move
have to
forward
come
with
back,
the
but we can make it at
exterior
least easier.
Application.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, do you have a problem with it? We do a preliminary.
Well, that
Yeah.
so that's kind of what this is.
Yeah,
So like if
so-
we can at least just discuss the walls
All
and
right,
then
can
what
you
we
hold
think
that
a
up so
monument
everybody
will
Yeah,
can see it?
absolutely.
Okay, Mr.
So
Burke.
I'm okay with putting on the, in the report back, right, that no issues with the wall signs. Obviously, logos are allowed here or in highway business, and the prior BMW had their logo. So no issues on that. We reserve comment on the monument sign, and that's that.
And okay, fine. Mr. Jankowski?
Yeah, no, I like the way Joe said that because that's perfect. Because the monument could get busy.
Very. Mr. Tagliavia, comments?
My only comment would be, excuse me, is that the Jeep sign on the longer elevation just looks like it's a larger font than the rest of them. Maybe you can just match the one that's at the top that's going to be on the street view. Just so all the signs are the
I
same
know there's a
scale.
detail for how big that one is. So
Yeah,
right
just
now this
looking-
is showing 210.
Okay.
And let's see.
What about
And this
on the,
is like Southampton on that same elevation is
Yeah, it's this
2
front one
feet?
that Joe, these mics were referring
right,
to.
what's the size of that
this
Jeep one on?
This one is not showing it.
I would
Yeah.
say
It's just
just
showing this
match.
one.
My suggestion would be just to match the one that's on the street side. It just looks a little heavy and very big compared to the rest of the signage, and it's on a very small scaled piece of material change.
Okay. It was probably because of the amount of space
Right.
that was there as opposed to the other placement.
Right. That's all. Other than that, I see no issue.
Okay. Mr. Wright?
I echo Mr. Tagliavia and Mr. Burke's comments, so we're good.
Okay. And I have no problem. I mean, I'm going along with Mr. Tagliavia and Mr. Burke's comments on that. And this will be as a temporary, you'll have to file a sign permit
Okay.
for both the building and the monument sign.
Okay.
And they
Yeah.
will have to be detailed with sizes, locations, and number,
including the monument, like a site.
Okay.
and the number of the building on the
Okay, so
monument.
you want the site plan also showing the
You're
placement
gonna
or
have
really
to
just,
for
yeah.
the monument because
Okay.
if you have the current site plan and you're going to use that monument, I just don't think you will because
No.
I think that was internally lit.
Yeah.
So you're going to change it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no problem.
So anyway, on the building, it's approved.
Okay. And then we'll
The
go back
sign-
file
Your colors
first.
and what you're doing is going to be no problem. We're going to send that back to planning,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then you just have to do applications for the signage. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No
That's all.
problem. Great. You guys want me to fold this up for you? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
You can take it away. Thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Do you guys
Uh,
keep this copy? Or
what?
you want me to give it to you guys?
No, I think we have digital copies of it.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, next we have a site plan review, and it's administrative review. Canal Properties, AKA Hampton Boathouses. The applicant is here, and would you come up? And this is an administrative review, even though it's a site plan, we have to, this is what we vote on. So,
Okay,
You'll either get the approval today or a denial.
okay, all right,
Okay, and Mr. Tagliavia is the lead
okay, hi.
How are you?
board
Good, how
member.
are you? Okay, so the proposal here is for.
Just let us know your name for the
I'm
record.
Sorry, Kristen McCabe from Regular Equity.
Thank you.
So the proposal is for housekeeping storage, a 12 by 18 storage structure proposed on the northern side of the site to replace an existing dumpster enclosure. I probably went overboard here, but I have some images of just like the architecture of the boathouses. It occurred to me, you know, I don't know if anyone's been on the site.
This is the old Tide one.
No, don't ever worry when you come to
Okay.
this board about going overboard.
Okay, yeah,
Usually, they do not supply enough.
okay, all right. And then the separate one, because that one was an afterthought, is more specifically.
What? It's gonna be there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the cover image there is a rendering of this small structure. And as we go through the packet, I just have a couple of like aerial images of the site from a drone to orient to where I'm talking about, to where the storage structure is proposed. Page 5 is an existing photo of that enclosure that is currently a 12 by 12 pad. We're proposing to increase that slightly to 13 by 16 and a half to accommodate the structure. And then the last couple sheets are just Google Street View to show that this location is up on a slope, it's highly vegetated, it's not seen
Well-
from the road.
The railroad, we'll see, and that's about it.
Well, there is, yeah, I mean,
Did you screen in back where the railroad is?
yes,
Okay, so.
Yeah.
no-
yeah, and that was pretty heavily vegetated with a variety of evergreens too, which you can see on image 5.
Are you adding any power, utilities, any
No.
power, gas, water, nothing to it?
No utilities. It's just for storage of linens,
Okay.
towels.
I think so.
When this PDD was initially envisioned, 2015-ish, I think, these were townhomes to be sold that ended up morphing into the hospitality to go along with Canoe Place on the west side of the canal. So now these are used as hospitality units. So there isn't the normal, refuse that you or I throw out day to day, Amazon, all of that stuff. It's basically, hotel rooms. So there's maid service, and so
Okay.
each bed needs a change of 5 bedding sets. So it ends up being a lot of bedding that we just didn't initially plan for.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's the
Well, I don't see any issue. I mean, it's well shielded, can't see it from the road. And it's an improvement to what's there.
Thank you, Mr. Tagliavia. Mr. Jankowski, comments?
I don't have any issues where it is. It's fine, as long as you didn't add any other dumpster pads or anything
No.
like that.
Okay. fine. Mr. Burke,
Yeah,
comments?
no issues.
Mr. Wright?
I'm good.
And I don't have any, I think this is far better than what is there now. And where will be the dumpster?
So there's there were 2
Yeah,
initially. So one is on the south side, you can kind of see
The
it.
drones actually has the dumpster being picked up, so you can see it.
oh,
Oh
that's
my
great.
goodness.
I didn't see that.
Wow, Brian is our drone pilot, he did a great job. Who would have known? Yes, but you're right, yep. On the left side of the page on sheet
Oh,
3.
yeah, there it
Yes,
is.
he pointed it out.
Well
eye.
screened.
Yeah.
So, okay, no, I don't have any problems with it. I think it's gonna fit in well, even if it was gonna be seen.
Yeah, I mean, we want it to be as attractive. So the color is cobblestone, wood clapboard to match the white and the gray shingles, and then the shutters match the front doors, which is Benjamin Moore pale navy.
Right, thank you. Okay, do I hear a motion on this application?
I'll make a motion to approve as submitted.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve as submitted. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. Thank you very much.
Yeah, appreciate your time.
All right, thank you. Okay. And we'll adjourn. Thanks.
Got 2 comments. It feels like I'm in the principal's office. when I'm
Yeah.
sitting up here.
I know.
I didn't do that much though.
Me either.
No, it's better to be, than have any doubt on this.
Yep.
Okay, is there any further business to come before the board? If not, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Do I hear a second? Oh, who seconded?
Aye.
Oh, you did, thank you. Motion has been made and seconded to adjourn. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? None. Thank you, everyone. The next meeting will be April 1st, 2025. Thank you.